Welcome gamers to PAX's 20th anniversary concert featuring Videri String Quartet, Insaneintherain, and Dom Palombi's Game Night, presented by Mountain Dew. Thank you for kickstarting your night with this Code Red coded concert. We think it's gonna be a Baja blast. Let's go!
All right, well, we were gonna let Alan introduce Videri, but I can't move the mic. So, we are Videri String Quartet. Welcome to PAX 20th anniversary. Thank you so much, and we are so incredibly thankful to be here, and we are just so excited. So, I'm gonna really quickly give you the names of our players. We have Galia Kastner on violin 1. She's joining us from LA. She typically plays with Zelter Quartet, and so we're very thankful she's joining in for tonight. Thank you, Galia. And then over here on violin, we have Eli Bishop, Alan Hahn, and I'm Rosie Samter. And we're gonna play you some quartet music. This next next piece we're gonna play is probably one of my favorite games in the entire world. Oh yeah! And it's one of, I think, some of the best music out there. So we're gonna go ahead and play you some Ori and the Blind Forest. so much. So one of the things that this concert is all about is play music with people for a really long time, and we would love to invite our very good friend Carlos, Insaneintherain, to the stage. We do love playing music together, but he is a saxophone player, so we must battle. From Final.
Yes, please.
I guess I'm gonna use this time to talk while Carlos sets himself up here. Yeah, so this concert, all of us are so excited about it because usually we just get like the call about like, hey, you wanna play? And this year it's like, hey, you guys wanna put together a concert? And you guys are gonna get to see what musicians do when we put together concerts, because this is a very small preview of what you will experience later on. Thank you, Carlos.
Thank you.
Can we mute the cello on stage for a second, please? We have to plug in the mic again. Oh, don't worry, we'll bring him back. You don't want to hear if he's not muted. And then there goes the viola mic. That's okay, I can just put mine back on. Technical problems. So the next two pieces we're gonna play, they're actually off of our album Quartets, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's a quartet album that we recorded during quarantine. But what we did is when we realized we were gonna be stuck in our houses for we didn't know how long, we still wanted to play music, so we did an arrangement competition, and we ended up with like 65 arrangements from all over the world, but they had to do with quarantines, plagues, pandemics, something. It's funny, it's like, it was actually more hopeful than one might think. So, which was great, it was great. Let's go! This next, we're gonna play two arrangements, and they're by different arrangers. The first one is by, of course I don't have it because it's the blind score, Christian Afonso, right? Thank you. We had blind judging, so my score has no name. Christian Afonso did the first part, and we're gonna go directly into the main theme, and I'll tell you the game in a second. And that's by Tim Maurice. But these are two pieces from The Last of Us. I don't know if we need cello for this piece. And now for something completely different. We're gonna just, we're classical musicians, so we're gonna slide a little classical into the program. So we're gonna play a little bit of Ravel. little surprise in there, huh? All right, well, these guys are tuning. I'm going to invite our good friend Don Polombi on stage. You need an A, Dom? All right, it's good. So, one of the things that we've been doing over the last year is we've really been trying to figure out how to get our music out to as many people as possible in as many ways as possible. And the great thing about a string instrument is that you can kind of play it anywhere. So we've taken this next piece, Donkey Kong Country theme. And we're actually working on a series of videos in which you will be able to play along with us on YouTube. It'll be like a score video play along type thing. Anyway, we're really excited that we get to premiere this with someone who's gonna play along with us in the great spirit. But we should be posting this, we're calling it multiplayer because, why not? But we should be posting that hopefully in the next week. So keep your eyes out for that. And keep your ears out for this guy back there. It's Donkey Kong now. Thank you, Dom. I have to say that, like, as a string player, we really don't get to play with drum set that much, and it's really fun.
Especially when they're that good.
So we have 2 more pieces for you tonight, but don't worry because there is so much more music tonight. But this next piece we're gonna play, this is my favorite game of all time. And we might have been invited to the headquarters in last May to play for the release. In Washington, anyone want to call it out? What was released in May? Tears of the Kingdom, Nintendo. I guess I said Washington. We didn't get invited to Japan. We just went to the Nintendo of America headquarters. We're not there yet. Yes. but we were invited to play out there. It was very private, very like snuck us in, and it was incredible. We got to play a concert for all the employees at Nintendo on the release day for Tears of the Kingdom. So we don't have pictures to prove it because of their NDAs. But we do have a great Tears of the Kingdom arrangement. And this is by Zach Reeves. He's a new arranger for us, and we really enjoy it. So, Tears of the Kingdom. So we're going to play one more in our set before we invite Carlos and Insane in the Rain to the stage to start his set. But we just wanted to thank you again. Thank you so much for being here. And I also just want to say, we've been working with Piers since we played here like 15 years ago. So big shout out to Piers for making things happen. Jen St. Hilaire. The video up there. Big, huge thanks to Nate Horsfall and Corey Nichols for helping out with video. Huge thanks to our arrangers, composers. our quartet. Like, truly, you guys allow us to do this, so thank you. We're all gonna be out back. Come talk to us. Find us on all the social medias. And thanks again. We have. Last song is Wings. I always say the name wrong for the game. Is it Xenoblade? Xenogears. So, I'm sorry. It's still good.
You had to have Xenogears first.
All right, thank you. And Carlos, you're up.
Let's hear it for Carlos. Come on. We're waiting.
Yeah, I guess there's more than just Carlos.
Who are you people? How's it going, everybody? Can we give another round of applause for Videri, please? The incredible Videri String Quartet. Videri will be joining me for the entirety of my set, so we'll be doing a full band set with a string section as well. That's true. That is true. All right, let me get my horns together, and then we'll be off to the races. Woo! Almost. For waking up in the morning? I'm sorry. Let's play. going, PAX? How many of you love video game music out there? For me, video game music is the thing next to people in my life that is closest to my heart. I love video game music so much, and that's why I do what I do. That's why we're here sharing all of this with you. So I hope you enjoy all the music we have to share with you during this show. I've been doing a lot of composing these days, and video game music is just such an important part of life. So thank you for coming to the show. I hope you enjoy the rest of what we have. Thank you all so much. That was one of my favorite game music tunes ever, Field of Hopes and Dreams, from the video game Deltarune, composed by the master, Toby Fox. I think Toby is such a master of melodies like that have no accidentals, aren't complicated, nothing more than an eighth note, but are just like, they just hit. They hit super hard. And his music and music of other video game composers inspired me to become a composer and also inspired me to write my own music, which we're gonna play next. We're gonna play one of my original songs called Forward from my first original album called Insaneintherain. How many of you know what this is? You think it's an iwi. It is, in fact, an iwi. You say, what is the iwi? Well, let me tell you. The iwi stands for it's not electronic, it's electric. It stands for electric wind instrument. Whoa! Thank you so much. So for those of you that missed what just happened, I jumped and I pulled out the cord of my iwi with my own foot. That was, that's show business for you, I guess. And you know, I plugged it back in and everything was fine. So, at least I didn't like break my reed with it. If you break a reed, you can't, like, it just doesn't work anymore. But I just plug it back in, the power of the iwi. Give a hand for the iwi. So this next selection is going to turn down the energy a little bit, and I am so excited to premiere this arrangement with the Videri String Quartet. We have a couple of, actually, Drink Forward, that was the first time that song's ever been performed with the string parts, so that was awesome. A hand for Videri. Also, I can't forget to mention Rob Kovacs on the piano solo, and Joe Etzen back there on the guitar. So I'm going to switch over to the soprano saxophone and play a song from a, well, how many of you played Hollow Knight? So that's great. I love Hollow Knight. It's a little bit too hard for me, but I do my best. So this song from Hollow Knight, ever since it came out, since I played it, it's a song I've wanted to arrange for so long. But as an arranger, there are some of those songs where it's just like, this song is so good. How could I ever touch it and, like, you know, do it justice? And that song was City of Tears from Hollow Knight. City of Tears, composed by Christopher Larkin for Hollow Knight soundtrack. I've just wanted to do this song for so long, and when this opportunity to do it with strings came along, I was like, now's the time. Now is the time. So I'm gonna switch over to soprano, and we'll play City of Tears to you from Hollow Knight. Thank you so much. Give it a hand again for the strings and this incredible band. Oh my God. So our next tune is also from a video game soundtrack, but it was composed by somebody else on stage, Rob. Rob Kovacs has also performed under 88-bit as a solo pianist at PAX in the past. I watched him play at PAX West, and I remember being entranced by your version of Song of Storms. And I was like, that guy is pretty cool. We should play together. And now we're here. So, do you want to say anything about your tune? You're going to say something about your tune, because I don't know anything.
This is from a game called Stray Light. It's a VR game where you get to fly around in space like you're Spider-Man. It's super fun, and you don't get sick. That's the best part about it. I wrote the whole soundtrack for it. It's all synthwave. I'm really proud of it. I'm super honored that you chose to allow me to arrange a piece, a version for it for the group here, and yeah, we're gonna have an amazing time.
Here's Starforge. Starforge, composed by Rob Kovacs over there. Featuring another solo by Joe Edson on the guitar. Thank you so much for arranging that for us. That was a lot of fun. Thank you. All right. How many Xenoblade fans are in the house? This actually is from the first one, so your comment is appropriate. I am also really feeling it too. /. So this next song is another ballad from Xenoblade. That's one of my favorites of all time, composed by Minami Kiyota. This is the night theme for Satorl Marsh, which is one of like the most hidden gems in the soundtrack. I mean, it's got like, the YouTube upload of it is pretty popular, so I think people do like it. It's Xenoblade, yeah. Oh my gosh. So this is another premiere arrangement I've never done before. Really excited to do it with the strings. You'll see that Charlie Rosen back there. Also, Charlie Rosen, give a hand for him. If you've seen the 8-Bit Big Band's YouTube channel, he's the guy who makes that. So yeah, he's playing upright bass for us. I mean, where'd the rest of it go? Oh, he left it at home, unfortunately. Ah, airlines these days, you know? There's a joke about airline food, and the airline like ate the rest of your bass. What's the deal with airline food? Anyway, enough bad jokes. We're gonna play Satorl Marsh Night for you from Xenoblade Chronicles. Oh my gosh, thank you all so much. That song has so much JRPG string goodness, JRPG string melodic goodness that it just makes my heart melt. Oh my gosh. I'm just so happy to hear that arrangement. Oh my gosh. So we are on the last song of my portion of the concert, but fear not, I'm playing for the entirety of Don Polombi's set, which is gonna be a crazy, like 10 times higher energy levels than this. Actually, maybe not 10 compared to this last song. You haven't heard it yet, so I don't know. Who knows? I'd like to take some time to introduce the band. Rob Kovacs over there on piano, as we said before. Joe Etzen on guitar. Don Polombi on the drum set. Charlie Rosen on the bass. I'm going to introduce everybody, I'll introduce Videri String Quartet as a whole because they already introduced themselves. Videri. I'm Insaneintherain, Carlos Ini. Thank you so much for coming. I haven't been posting as much on YouTube these days because I'm actually doing some composing projects for games. So keep your eyes peeled. In a couple of years, there'll be some pretty. This is how it works in the game industry. In a couple of years, you'll see some, maybe like a year or something. You'll see some good news. Until then, thank you for coming here, and I'm gonna leave you with the parting gift of playing you one of my favorite songs ever from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. So. How many of you know the tune Sticker Brush Symphony from Donkey Kong Country 2? So there's an arrangement of this. So that song's originally composed by David Wise, the GOAT. Shout out to David Wise. Composed for Donkey Kong Country 2. But then I'm guessing somebody was like, can we put this song in Smash? And then Sakurai was probably like, this song needs to sound like a battle theme. And then somebody arranged it to turn it into Bramble Blast, which is one of the most incredible songs from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. It's crazy how an arrangement of a song that's so originally pretty melancholy and slow can turn into something that's as crazy as you're about to hear. Yeah, so here's Bramble Blast, featuring Charlie Rosen up front with a crazy bass solo. And then, and that's it for me. Thank you all so much for coming. Enjoy the rest of the concert. It's gonna be a hoot, all right. All right, y'all ready? I'll give you 4 then 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Up next is Megaran, I believe. Let's go, Megaran. All right. While we're changing over the stage, I'd like to remind everybody that all of us, I think we're selling merch outside, so if you want to mention over the show or pick something up. I have a couple of really limited edition 1 of 5 test pressing vinyls of some songs. So if you like vinyls, ask us out there after the show. And CDs, and stickers. I'm not selling myself. You can't take me home. But you can take an album that has my face on it. You want something close it up. You'll be after this. Pins. Yeah. We'll see if we can make one in the next 12 minutes. And then let's have it for sale at the merch.
Oh my God, please. One more time for Insaneintherain. Quartet, John Polombi, you put this all together. And for that, we salute you, sir. Thank you. 88-bit is still here. Yeah. How you guys doing? This game is for 20 years of PAX, guys. How many of you were at PAX 1?
Nah, that's okay. That's okay. I wasn't either. It's all right. But how many of you are here right now? Oh, snap. So am I. Okay. Well, we should do a song together or something. Hold on. Let me see. My name is Megaran, and I like Mega Man. Oh! Dun, dun. All right. So I just want to get your attention. I do happen to like Mega Man, but my favorite game of all time, I gotta say, it's probably Final Fantasy VII. So, I wanna do a song called Avalanche with you guys. Avalanche is about a group of insurgents and a man named Barrett Wallace who runs the team. So in this song, we're gonna go way back to 1997, which apparently was an amazing year. So do me a favor, fist up everybody, and let's do this. Hey, 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 hey. Let me hear you. 1, 2, 3, beat up. Insurgents, not a hey, 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 hey. Further to go by A. Hey, getting rid of our enemies. A-P-A-L-A-N. I can't hear y'all. Hey, 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 hey. Who want a problem? A-P-A-L-A-N-C-H-E. It's a massive company called Shinra. I don't know exactly what they get to, but they wanna get control of my live stream, and I just can't let that continue. They don't care who they hurt, who they get you. Wanna turn my whole plan against us. Still when you join the resistance, or you wind up going against us. And the name Barrett Wallace, and I'm known for paralyzing, polarizing punks into submission. Now fantasizing, wish this world wasn't violent. Get worse if we allow it. I hear with a cannon for an arm and a mile with number revenge inside it. And I represent Avalanche. No chumps don't have a chance. Watch them scatter, man. With Barrett slaying those battle plans. My people beside me, team from behind me, would have been a place of reason. Bigs and wedge and just ain't anybody in my way, we squeezing. Behind me, I'm leaving, but bowing the reason it's gotta be the highest treason. We came too far to back down, and I'm not leaving till we even. Make it to whoever wants, you can get equipped. The president of Shinra's throwing fits. Now, PAX, let me see your fist. Like this, hey, 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 hey. Got a bit further to go by any means. Getting rid of my enemy. A-B-A-L-A-N. E1T, they gon' have to come get me if they want me. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't care about much. This my daughter, Marlene, and my people speaking free. You gotta understand, son, we don't have the answer. I just keep the faith, and I always keep a handgun. Don't I mean that literally, cause I got a handgun. I call it a gun arm. I'm never unarmed, get it? Bang shot, 5-6 2. Pity the fool to compare me to that other dude. Avalanche be rapping, could've kept me passed on. Willing to go for freedom, ready if you should need them. Fist up, hey, hey, hey. Fist and carriage, got a bit further to go. Any means, getting rid of my enemy. A-B-A-L, hey, I can't hear you, PAX, come on. Hey, 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 no lip service. Got a bit further to go, do what I gotta. Who want that problem? A-B-A-L-A-N-C-H-E, that's who we be. I don't have the answer. I just keep the faith, and I always keep a handgun. No, I mean it literally, cause he's got a handgun. I call it a gun arm, so I'm never unarmed. Get it? It's Barrett, he has a gun for an arm. I happen to like characters with guns for arms. I call that a Cameron line. I'm pretty proud of that. It's one of those it's simple, but it's deep. All right, you guys having fun? Man, oh man. I haven't been back to PAX East since, it's been 2 years. I came out here, we played with the NPC Collective. We had such a good time, and Rob was there too. And I got to play one of my favorite songs, and it was not long after, it's a very special one to me because I used to be a teacher. Make some noise for teachers real quick if you can. So I say used to, past tense, because I quit teaching. So make some noise for quitters, will you? I highly recommend you try it sometime. Quit something. It'll change your life. Sometimes for the better. You could have a plan, but it's a little more fun when you don't. But, you know, don't quote me on that part. But when I quit my job, one of my toughest critics was the children. I taught 8th grade. These are the worst people in the world. You know what I mean? So, but they teach you a lot too. So one of my kids, man, Javier, who's like my most challenging student, he's like, Mr. J, so you're leaving us? And I was like, oh, yeah, unfortunately I am. And he's like, well, that's pretty messed up, but you're kind of teaching us an important lesson here. And I was like, really? He's like, well, you're teaching us that you gotta sometimes do whatever it takes to chase your dream, you know, and then like follow that goal. And I was like, oh man, thanks. He's like, even though you're abandoning us. And I was like, thanks, Javier. But anyway, this is a song I wrote before I abandoned those bastards. I mean, those kids I love so much. This is called Infinite Lives, y'all. Now, this song here, I love it so much. And it starts with a great way of thinking that why was my songs playing right now? Are we not getting sound? Uh-oh. We got sound? All right. I mean, we can just run it that way. That's cool. We'll make it work. We got musicians up here. So this song here, it's called Infinite Lives. It's a great quote about, you know, everybody dies, not everybody lives. So it's important to do your best to live. So on this song here, let's bring it in like this. 1, 2, 3. Put your hands up. Infinite lives, side to side. Infinite lives. Never say never. We're gonna live forever. We got infinite lives, side to side. Infinite lives. Never say never. We're gonna live forever. Okay, put them down. I heard you only live once. Well, I'ma disagree, cause you can live forever and forever doesn't cease. Live through your creations and the people that you teach. I live through my music eternally through the beats. First through emails, I'm digging that verse. Next to emails, I'm missing that merch. Can't take it with you, it's so I never intended to. Before my final interview, man, this is what we giving you. We never gonna die. No, we are never gonna die. Yeah, you can hear my words in this song, and they gon' play on after I'm gone. Yeah, cause we never gonna die. No, we never gonna die. Yeah, you can hear my words in this song, and they gon' play on after I'm long gone. Only live once, that's cool, I suppose. You can live forever through a song you compose. Experiences you share, highs and the low. Experimentation with your flows, cause God knows she learned more about life from PAX posthumous works than she ever could have gotten to church. Is that wrong? Living for that song, learning from that lyric, steering others from wrong. We living off love, never needed a meal. Full from the enlightenment and warmth that we feel. Yeah, the overflow of emotion from chilling, chasing the girls to flowing over an ocean and maybe changing the world. First two emails like, hey, that's tight. Next two emails, you changed my life. Even if we aspire, people call it untimely. All you gotta do is rewind me. Hands up, infinite lies side to side. Infinite lies. Never say never. We're gonna live forever. Oh, that's beautiful. Infinite lies side to side. Infinite lies. Never say never. We're gonna live forever. Heard you only live once, but I beg to differ, cause you can live forever through a feeling you deliver. The first raindrop to the rush of a mighty river. Give it the bigger picture and switch it and leave a fissure and open it full of hope and it's smoldering like a cold track. Proceeding with caution, won't fill your card. Pardon everybody who doubted. Let the memory cloud it. It's not it. Instead of complaining, I do something about it. Forever's not a time, it's a place of a state of mind. They never gave me mine, I elected to stay behind. There's deeds I need done, pages I haven't filled, places we haven't been, stages I haven't killed, lies I haven't touched, words I need to say. Tell me who needs forever, my forever's today. If I die, it's on time, meant to be this way. Tell me who needs forever, now I need you to say infinite lies. Help me out, y'all. Infinite lies. Never say never. We're gonna live for. Let me hear you say infinite. Hey, we got infinite lies. Never say never. We're gonna live for. Help me out. Say never gonna die. Say we never gonna die. You can hear my words in this song, and they gon' play on after I'm gone, because we never gonna die. No, we never gonna die. You can hear my words in this song, and they gon' play on after I'm long gone. It's true. It's true, y'all. Oh my gosh. All right. Thank you. So that's the song that's been my mantra since the day I walked out of the job, George Jefferson style. I was like, moving on up. And then my mom was like, what are you gonna do? I was like, I'm gonna make nerd rap. And she was like, does that pay? I was like, not really. But mad drink tickets, yo, I got you. Any drink you need, well, of course, I got you. But, it's been quite a journey, I tell you. And very first PAX I played, I think it was 2013, and I played in the Jam Space room. And it was the first time I played any of the Black Materia, Final Fantasy stuff at a PAX, and man, it was a great response and a great time. And this really jump-started and launched me, because I was like, oh, snap, I'm with my people. PAX East is my people, so you're not alone, guys, because your people are here. That's right, one of us, one of us. Okay, thank you. So I got one more joint, but I'm gonna make it two. We're gonna just like squeeze them together. This one here's a little dance song. Y'all been doing some hand motions with me, I appreciate it. This time, we will all need to do a cartwheel. You ready? Good thing about hip hop, it's much like teaching. It's not a spectator sport. You can't just sit there. So I'm used to literally jumping through hoops for kids. So drunk adults, super easy at this point. But, so yeah, no cartwheels though. All right, so this one here, we're just gonna do a two-step. And now I really would hope
everybody here can get on one accord and let's make this look beautiful. So this is what we're gonna do. If you are sitting, whatever, I'd love for you to stand for this last one. And we're gonna go to my right, your left, and we're gonna two-step. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, go. Boom, 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 that way, and that way, and that way, hey, that way. And then I'm gonna say, bop, bop, body up. 1, 2, 3, and then you're gonna say, bop, bop, body up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, let me hear you say, bop, bop, body up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, let me hear you say it. Oh, I think they got it. All right, all right, all right, all right. Oh, I wish I could have just like jumped right into it. We probably could have, but let's see how the tracks work here. Do we have tracks? Yes, we do. Bop, bop. Okay, y'all. All right, we're gonna work together here. 1, 2, that way. Had a track to be. Hey, I would use it to bring you right back to me. Hey, and I fix everything unsatisfactory. Hey, let me just get one more try. Turn the tracks up for me in this one right here. Yeah, hey. For 1 step forward, there's 2 steps backward. Yeah, our love was so solid and now it's fractured. Hey, we stuck together just like some magnets. Hey, lost our attraction. I see you know what happened. Hey, I hear every word you say. I won't let this go away. I don't know how I'll get through the day, but I know this love is strong, and I know I was so wrong. You don't know what you got until it's gone. If I had a track to be, I would use it to bring you right back to me. And I fixed everything unsatisfactory. Well, let me just get one more try. One more. Oh, you're doing great. If I had a track to be, I would use it to bring you right back to me. And I fix everything unsatisfactory. Well, let me just get one more try. One more try. Okay, it's your turn. Now, I'ma go bop, bop, body out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, let me hear you. Oh, snap. 1, 2, 3, let me hear you. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Now stop and put your hands up. This is a mission, not a small time thing. Got me on the case like I'm Sherlock Holmes. My dome kinda messed up from what I've been seeing, what I've been hearing. Got me not knowing what to believe in. I was freezing, battling bosses, messing is flawless, 0 losses. I came across this, stunning young piece who resided at the bottom of the sea. And she told me her name was Flash Woman, beautiful but deadly. She was mad cunning. A voice was that soothed the savage. Beast was way above average. Magic, I wish they got me in a cell. Got me on lockdown, sorta like a cell. But I'm on a mission, can't afford to fail. Girl, I got a secret to tell. I don't know how to say this. I'ma just say it. You're my favorite. Even underwater, enchanted by your fragrance. Nothing to play with, won't you be my baby? We can get up out of this thing. Can't stop the cause, I care, I get. If it ups you to the truth, the power ran. Had a finish, you would understand. Put up your hands. Love you, boy. Come aboard. Welcome aboard and go away with me. I'll make you see what you mean to me. We can be free. Hey, oh, oh, oh. Under the sea. Hey, oh, oh, oh. Just you and me. But I've done love before, but I love you more. Come aboard and go away with me and make you see what you mean to me. We can be free, sing it if you know it. Oh, oh. Under the sea, sing it if you know it. Oh, oh. Just you. When I say mega, you say red. Mega, mega. When I say 88, you say bit. 88, 88. When I say dog, you say game night dog. Dog, dog, dog. Hey, PAX, make some noise. Hey. Oh, oh, oh. One last time. Bop, bop, body up. Let me hear you. 1, 2, 3, a little higher. Bop, bop, body up. One more time. 1, 2, 3, let me hear it. My name is Mega Ran. Y'all are the best. Make some noise for Mega Ran. Make some noise for Insane in the Rain. Make some noise for the Videri String Quartet. Hi.
Make some noise for Dom Polombi's game night!
This is the coolest thing ever. Oh, stop it. All right. How many of y'all know game night? I'm curious to know. Raise your hand. How many of y'all know us? How many of y'all don't? Woo! Well, thank you all for being here. I want to say it's an absolute privilege, it's an absolute blessing, and it's an absolute pleasure to get to share this music, get to celebrate video game music, get to celebrate PAX's 20th anniversary. A little bit about this band. This is a band I started during the pandemic in 2020, and it's all about celebrating the essence of camaraderie, people coming together to do really cool things. And this is my way of giving back to the community for all these years. So we're gonna play some music you might be familiar with, you might not be familiar with. We're gonna have ourselves a game night. So without further ado, let's do this thing.
Give it up to Saul Douch on the Barry and alto saxophone. It's his first time at PAX, man. Welcome, man. And give it up to the homie. Y'all know him and love him. The one, the only on the trombone. Skatune Network! Hey, kid, want to buy a hot dog? That was a great tune, an arrangement of mine from the great Undertale game, Sans. That was all for Sans and that sort of things. That was really cool. The first tune you heard is an original composition of mine entitled Now Loading, and that was featuring Joe Edson on the guitar. My favorite thing that I love about this project is I do a lot of funk fusion arrangements of video game tunes, but then we also do a lot of original compositions inspired by gaming concepts. So we're going to be playing a smattering amount of music you might be familiar with, you might not, and man, this is the coolest thing ever. I want you all to know, I've been coming to PAX since 2017, and this was the con that introduced me to the entire VGM scene, the whole video game thing. So this is a full circle moment to be on this stage with all of my friends, with all of you here. I would not be here right now with this band if it weren't for coming to this con back in 2017. So I'm really happy to be bringing this project with you all here today. We're gonna keep playing some cool music, another deep cut. Any Maple Story fans here? We're gonna play a deep cut. This was a game I played a lot as a kid growing up. We're gonna play the theme in Kerning City. This is Bad Guys.
The tales is tall, it is a maple story. A sharp blade in the whip, that is my inventory. And yo, I've been exploring, but it was getting boring. Why I work for the living when I can take the glory? Because I'm such a pro, untouchable. I level up the blows, level up the road. Yeah, they call me a thief, but what you really should know is that I got that name, cause I be stealing the show. Nice Lord, got a cause like a dice for. Then it's shaped wherever you can fight for. And for the building while my skill points back. Leveled up to the back, and they took me from the raps, and they knew that was back. So we came with the feelings, got with the feelings. Yeah, you got the proof of the feeling, and know that the truth. Gotta say yourself in the proof, and never the truth. Because you know why, cause they just shook. Take no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to look, you sign they mastery books. Trying to throw the stars, got you going hard. There's an every crane in your look, hey. You better run the jewels, cause what we come to do is everybody can hear and get comfortable. So what you gotta do is put your hands high. And now root for the bad guy. Rooting for the bad guy. I made it cool, you rooting for the bad guy. You rooting for the bad guy. Say hi to the bad guy. How y'all feeling?
Make some noise once again for Mega Ran! And make some noise for also his first time at PAX, the band leader of the 8-Bit Big Band, my dear friend Charlie Rosen on the bass. Thank you all so much. How y'all doing? Checking in. You guys enjoying the show? It really means a lot that y'all are taking the time to be here with us today, in all honesty. It's the coolest thing to get to play this music, to get to celebrate PAX, get to celebrate community, get to celebrate what this VGM community is all about. I started this project because I actually had casual game nights with friends for fun, and the group that I came with to PAX was all, we were just doing this casually. And I realized I get the same feelings that I have when I'm playing casual games with my friends as I do when I get to share with my favorite musicians on stage. There's a really cool thing that resonates with me deeply, that getting to make memories with your friends is something means the world to me. I wouldn't do anything less than that. So it means a lot that I get to share this with all of you, and it means everything. Thank you guys so much. I also want to say that this concert wasn't just one person. It was the whole collective. Between Carlos, I, and Videri, we spent so many hours and days and months and weeks just to plan this dang thing. A lot of spreadsheets. You did make those. Hey, if you guys ever need Carlos to make some spreadsheets for you, hit him up. Sorry in advance, bud. Yeah, flood his DMs with, hey, can you make me a spreadsheet for, anyways. This whole show is all about us collaborating. If you haven't noticed, there's been a lot of moving parts around. So we're going to premiere an original tune that we actually haven't played with this band in a while, and I wrote this for Carlos. I would like to welcome back the Videri String Quartet to the stage. We're going to play an original composition, and this is on the coin of things that I was coming up with, but this was actually also during the time when, at the time, Carlos retired from YouTube for making VGM covers. And then I sent him a message saying, hey, I'm going to write you a tune. We're going to still keep making music and that sort of thing. And we talked a lot about this, about the idea of closing a door, opening a new one. When you make a major change in your life or something like that, you know, there's essence about, you know, how I'm losing my train of thought. I'm sorry. It's very overwhelming, I have to say, but I'm very, very excited. We're going to play an original tune of mine. This is entitled Next Chapter, and I'd like to think this is something that you could see in an open world RPG and that sort of thing. So, featuring Carlos and Videri String Quartet, this is Next Chapter. All right. Give it up for Carlos once again, man. Love you, bud. And Videri. Thank you, Videri. We're going to keep playing some music. Any Legend of Zelda fans here? You might know this one. Give it up for 88-bit Rob Kovacs on the keys. And give it up for Chris Williams on the trumpet. If you don't know that one, that was the shop theme from Twilight Princess. Hope you all enjoyed that. So, whew. I got a little winded from that, but this next one is quite a ride. I hope you all are ready for it. So, I want to first mention I dropped a new album in January. Game Night Volume 2, if you can't tell. And this album cover means a lot to me because this is based off of a new original that we're going to perform for you. How many of y'all have played a game involving 3 lives? Having 3 lives in a game, right? This tune is called 3 Lives Left. And I came up with the concept of, well, every time you lose a life, something happens, right? So this tune is in 3 sections. And every time we lose a life, the music's going to get faster, increase in intensity, and repeat the same process. I'm really excited about this one. This one's on the album, and we're going to feature a dear friend, first game night gig. Give it up for Evan David, a.k.a. Foolish Frankie on the Iwi. We hope you enjoy 3 Lives Left. One more time, Foolish Frankie on the iwi. Did you all feel that, or was it just me? I like to think when you get to that last life, it's like about giving it all you got. Are you gonna make it or are you gonna not? You know? And that gets me pumped up every time. So thank you all for listening. I really appreciate y'all being here. So the other fun thing about this band is I love the fact that I get to perform such niche music that was things that I got to growing up as a kid. How many Yu-Gi-Oh fans do we have here? If you know Yu-Gi-Oh, you're gonna know this theme. Welcome back, Videri String Quartet. My apologies. See, I don't know how many y'all can relate, but when you're really in the moment and feeling it, sometimes you forget little things like that. So, my apologies. Give it up for Joe Edson on the guitar. And give it up to the horn section. This is the coolest thing ever. I really can't say thank you all enough for being here. You could have been doing so many other things, but you decided to be here sharing this moment with us. Give yourselves a hand, y'all. Unfortunately, this is going to be our last song for the evening. I know. We just got to know each other. It was really cool. We should have another game night sometime soon, shall we? I wanna pull up a QR code on the screen real quick. If y'all are enjoying anything that you're hearing and you want to follow about game night's endeavors and all that good stuff, please scan that QR code. Pull out your phones. Do it right now. Seriously, thank you all so much for being here. I really can't say thank you all enough. It's an honor to put on a concert with so many dear friends of mine and to celebrate the VGM community. Once again, get up for Chris Williams on the trumpet. Saul Douch on the alto and baritone saxophones. Carlos Insane in the Rain Eni on the tenor sax. Skatune Network on the trombone. Evan David, a.k.a. Foolish Frankie, on the iwi. Charlie Rosen on the bass. Joe Edson on guitar. 88-bit, a.k.a. Rob Kovacs on the keys. And the Videri String Quartet. Like everybody else was saying, we have merch for sale at the tables in the back. Please come say hi. I would love to say hi to all y'all. And if y'all want to buy some merch, grab a t-shirt. We got posters, stickers, all that sort of game night swag. Really appreciate your support. We're gonna close off of this show with a banger from my first album, Game Night Volume 1. This is Airman from Mega Man 2. One more time, give it up for Chris Williams on the trumpet. Saul Douch on the alto and baritone saxes. Carlos Insaneintherain Eni on the tenor sax. Skatune Network on the trombone. Foolish Frankie on the iwi. Charlie Rosen on the bass. Joe Edson on guitar. Rob Kovacs on the keys. The Videri String Quartet. Give it up for Nate Horswell on the VFX.
I came here from San Francisco 12-ish hours ago to be here after doing Metroid Metal's visuals. Totally worth it, everybody.
My name is Don Polombi. This is Mike Band Game Night. Thank you, PAX East. This is a memory for a lifetime. Thank you all so much. Come say hi to us at the merch booth. We'll see you next time.